I love being a part of Team USA, traveling the world, representing your country, playing rugby. I mean, nothing could really be better than that.
Rugby is a combination of football, soccer, tackling, no pads, aggressive hits, and fun.
There was something about rugby that was just so special, and it's about kind of everyone on the field looking after each other all the time.
Concussion is a big part of the game. It's important that as a team we're aware of it and we look after one another.
It's important that as a team we have the best interests of each other out there.
It's important to speak up when a teammate has a concussion because one, they're our teammate, but two, they're our friends. And we want to see them continue on life after rugby.
When you have a concussion, you can't always tell that you've got those symptoms and you don't always know what's going on. So it's about having the person next to you, looking after you, making sure that they're doing what they can for you, because you do that on the field anyway. When you're defending, you're like, I've got your back, you've got mine. Now saying, hey, if you want your head to be healthy in the long term, you've got to have my back as well.
Rugby often promotes being the tough guy, but being a tough guy is being strong enough to speak up for yourself and your teammate at important times. And you know, as a coach, you've got to lead that from the front. You've got to provide that comfort, that support, but also deliver that expectation you expect from each of your players to do so.
I would challenge every coach in this country to take on board Team Up, Speak Up as a philosophy that their team embraces and is fully aware of.
To have your teammate watching will only benefit the team because we're going to know that player inside and out. We spend almost every day together and we know if they're not acting how they usually act.
If my teammate's there saying, well, hey, I want to win this game more than I want my teammate to be able to think in 10 years, then there's something wrong with that.
I think it's very, very important that every player understands one another and each of his teammates to understand when he's not acting in a normal way or whether he's maybe hiding something or trying to not show certain symptoms, that they're prepared to speak up for their team.
If you notice anything happening on the pitch, you've got to call out.
Player welfare, being a good teammate is crucial if we want to enjoy this game.
Good teammates look out for each other when it comes to concussions.
If you think your teammate may have a concussion, it's your job to speak up.
With USA Rugby, I'm proud to support Team Up, Speak Up.
A program of the Concussion Legacy Foundation.
Team Up, Speak Up!
Take the pledge at teamupspeakup.org.